Warriors trailing. Here's Barbosa. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Barbosa's got his first points in this one. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Freak dishes to Kid Gilchrist. High arcing shot, no luck. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Shoots. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Goes up from the top of the key and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buckets. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Here's Sato. It's rebounded by Golden State. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your...
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark. A whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Freak is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. 3 on the clock. Here's Zeller. Charlotte no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Green now, top of the key. Barnes sets a screen for Green. Back to Barnes. To the left wing. Spates kicks to Barnes. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Livingston. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Charlotte leading by 5. Freak with it. Barbosa picks him up. A nice shot by Lin. Lin's got his second bucket of the night.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Charlotte's defense, it didn't really start out incredible last season, but over the course of the year, they climbed the ranks, and by the end of the year, they were a force.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
In a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting 2 men in the league. And you take a look at Barbosa, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, when they're shooting the percentages they shoot, I mean, you never want to see these guys passing up an open look from beyond the arc. I mean, they're firmly in the let-it-fly zone. All systems go with them.
Livingston, that's good. And Clark, you don't think of too many of the Hornets' lockdown defenders, MKG being the big one, but they defended well over the entire season.
And for them, Kevin, rim protection was a big factor. They were a top 5 team in the league in forcing missed shots at their own basket.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Barbosa passes to Livingston. Spates sets a screen for 3. Barbosa, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Now it's just a 3-point Hornets lead.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
There's the pick. Lynn kicks to Kaminsky, and stolen by Spates. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Teams will make substitutions. Warriors trail by 14. And guys, Nicholas Batum is a real greyhound on the floor. The guy's got long strides, runs fast, long and limber. Clark, he covers a lot of ground.
Extremely active at both ends of the court, Kevin. Great versatility. He can defend 3 positions, and he's played big minutes for the Blazers.
Floats one, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
He misses the free throw. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact. You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Pick by Zeller. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Lynn. And it's 6 points for Freak.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that.
Livingston kicks to Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good. Freak's got 8 points.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Livingston kicks to Green. The kick out to Spates. Iguodala against Kid Gilchrist. Iguodala outside. Lets it fly. Here's Spates. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Spates has got his second basket of the night.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Now let's get it on.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. And so it's Charlotte with the win.
Kevin, thank
The 2K Sports